أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وآله الطيبين الطاهرين. So inshallah we will be following Madina Arabic book 3 lesson 6 الدرس السادس lesson 6 sixth lesson. الأم the mother. متى رجعت من المدرسة يا بني. متى when رجعت you returned. You return with the ed at the end. You returned in the past tense. Min al madrasati from the school. Ya bunayya. So bunay plus ya makes it my son. This can also be said as yabni or ya ibni. So the contraction for ya ibni is ya bunayya. The word ya bunayya also gives it a lovable touch. Like if you love some, like we call our kids with names, and we express something, we express our love into it. So the word ya bunayya is also an expression of love. Mata raja'ta, when did you return? Min al madrasati ya bunayya, from the school, O my son. The son's name is Sa'id. Sa'id replies, Raja'tu, I returned. Raja'tu, I returned. قبل نصف ساعة, قبل, before, نصف, half, ساعة, hour. I returned before half an hour. I returned half an hour ago or back, right? قبل نصف ساعة, before half an hour. الأم, the mother says, أين أختك مريم? أين, where. So mata was when. In the first sentence it was mata, when. Now here it is aina, where. Ukhtuka, your sister. Maryamu, Maryam is the name of this sister. This is called badal. When you say your sister Maryam, your sister Maryam. So Maryam is the name of that sister, right? This is called badal. We have learnt about sifat mawsoof, but now we are learning about badal. Ukhtuka Maryamu, your sister Maryam. Ma raja'at, ma raja'at, ama raja'at. Did she not return? So the word raja'at literally means she returned. We have done this before in the surf section. I'll not explain in detail. Raja'at has the sukun at the end, and this tay sakina is the alamat for muannas. واحد مؤنث غائب. Inshallah, I hope you remember that. So رجعت is the fourth sigha and it means she returned. أما رجعت, did she not return? Saeed replies, لا أدري, I don't know. لا أدري, I don't know. أنا ما رأيتها, I did not see her. ما رأيتها, I did not see her. So رأيت means I see, I saw. And رجعت means I returned. So what we have learned here is about badal, ukhtuka Maryamu, and we have learned about raja'tu, raja'at, ra'aytu. Three of the af'al. Now these three are af'al. Af'al is fi'l, means verb, right? So now we are starting the to learn about the verbs. Moving on, al-ummu. The mother asks, ماذا قرأت اليوم? ماذا قرأت اليوم? ماذا, what, قرأت, you read, اليوم, today. ماذا قرأت اليوم? What did you read today? Saeed replies, قرأت اليوم درسا جديدا. قرأت, I read, اليوم, today, درسا جديدا, a new lesson. درسا جديدا, a new lesson. في الفقه, in law, in jurisprudence, right? Al-Ummu asks, Afahimtahu? Now this is made up of three parts. A is a question. Fahimta is the fi'l. Fahimta is the fi'l. And who is the dhamir attached to it, which is the dhamir of the object. So the translation will be, did you understand it? Did you understand it? So this who is about it. So it is the object. So fahimtahu is fa'il, fa'il, maf'ul together. Fa'il, fa'il and maf'ul. Because the word fahimta means you understand. So the word you is already there in this fatha on top of the fahimta. We have learnt about this in surf, so I will not explain in detail, okay? I think you remember it. If you don't, please let me know, because this is very important. So when we said qara'tu, so that dhamma was about I read. I read. Now here it is fahimta, means you understand. Who means it. Afahimtahu, did you understand it? It replies, Naam. Fahimtuhu jayyidan. Now when he replies, he will not say fahimta. Fahimta means you understand. If Saeed replies, he would say fahimtuhu. I understood it. Again the same thing. But here what's the difference? The difference is the dhamma here. So the dhamma implies that this is Damir Mutakallim. Damir Mutakallim means the speaker is saying it. I did understand it very well. Jayyidan, very well. Jayyidan is the adverb of manner. How did you understand it? I understand. I understood it very well. Hmm? So this is again hal. So this is again a maf'ul. This is why it is mansub. बहुत अच्छे से समझ लिया. हाँ. Okay. Al ummu. أما قرأت أما قرأت القرآن الكريم. Did you not read the Quran al-Kareem? Now you see, Quran al-Kareema, both of them mansoob, right? Because it is the object of qira'at. It is the object. Then where is the subject? The subject is in the word qara'ta. You see this fatha, this is the subject. Ama qara'ta al-Quran al-Kareema. Did you not read the Quran al-Kareem? Sa'id says, Bala, qara'tu. Yes, I read. Qara'tu, I read. Qara'tu, I read. Qara'ta, you read. Qara'ta, you read. So Saeed says, Bala, of course. Qara'tu Surat al-Rahmani. I read Surat al-Rahman. Again, Surat al-Rahman is the object of reading. That is why it is mansoob. Qara'tu Surat al-Rahman. Rahmani, Rahman ka surah. Mudaf, mudafun ilayh. قرأت سورة الرحمن وحفظتها and I memorized it. Again the same thing. فهمته حفظتها. فعل فاعل and مفعول. حفظت is the فعل and file. Ha is the مفعول. I memorized it. وحفظتها. I memorized it. ففرح بي. فرح means to be pleased. Fariha means he got pleased. Who got pleased? Al-Mudarrisu. The teacher got pleased with me kasiran. Again, kasiran. Just like Jayyidan. Just like Jayyidan is the word. Kasiran. It is explaining the amount, the manner of farhat which the teacher got, the manner of pleasure that the teacher got. فَفَرِحَ بِالْمُدَرِّسُ كَثِيرًا. And the mudarris, the teacher, got very pleased with me very much. وَقَال, and he said, إِنَّكَ, indeed you. إِنَّكَ, indeed you. We have read, we have already learned about it in lesson 2 and 3. إِنَّكَ, indeed you are. أحسن طالب, the best student في الفصل. أحسن طالب, the best student في الفصل, in the class. Let's see the sentence again. Saeed says, بلى قرأت سورة الرحمن وحفظتها. Yes, I read Surah Al-Rahman and I memorized it. ففرح بالمدرس كثيرا. And my teacher got pleased with me very much. وقال إنك أحسن طالب في الفصل. And he said that indeed you are the best student in the class. Al-Ummu. The mother says, MashaAllah. The word MashaAllah literally means as Allah has wished. As Allah has wished. It is in the past tense, implied in the present tense. Okay? But the real word is in the past tense. Sha'a is fil madi. Zadakallahu ilman ya bunayya. Zadakallahu. अल्लाह ज्यादा करे. ज्यादा लफ्ज है उर्दू में, यही लफ्ज है अरबी में. ज्यादा. अल्लाह ने, अल्लाह बढ़ा दे. ज़ादकल्लाहु. अल्लाह बढ़ा दे तुम्हारे लिए. मे अल्लाह इंक्रीज फॉर यू. इल्मन या बुनैया. मे अल्लाह इंक्रीज फॉर यू knowledge, oh my son. Okay, moving on. So Saeed says, "Aghasalti, aghasalti. Did you wash qumsani, my shirts?" कमीज की जमा कुमसान. कुमसान के साथ माए कुमसान लगाना हो, कहेंगे कुमसानी. या उम्मी, ओ माय मदर. ओ माय मदर. प्लस या मुतकल्लिम इज उम्मी. अगसलती कुमसानी या उम्मी. डिड यू वॉश माय शर्ट्स, ओ मदर? मदर सेज नअम गसलतुहा. I washed them. Don't say I washed her, because ha is used for jama mukassir ghair aqil. Remember this? Jama mukassir, jama mukassir ghair aqil. So that is why qumsani is referred to as ha. Ghasaltuha. I washed them. Fail file maf'ul. I washed them. Fail file maf'ul. وكويتها. And I ironed them. इस्त्री भी कर दिया. وكويتها. And I ironed them. fail file maf'ul. I file ironed is the fail, and ha is the maf'ul. So fail, file and maf'ul are together again. خذ هذا القميص. خذ. This is fail amr. Take or pick, in both the meanings. Take or pick. هذا القميص. This shirt. So you see, هذا القميص mansoob. Why? Because it is the object of picking. It is the object of khuz. She is telling him to take that shirt. To take this shirt, I'm sorry. To take this shirt. Right? So, qameez goes mansoob. Saeed says, Hati zaka ya ummi. Hati, give me. Zaka, this one or that one. That one. Zaka. Zaka is the same as zalika. Okay? Hati zaka. Ya ummi. Give me that, this one. Oh my mother. Zaka ajmalu min hadha. That is more beautiful than this one. That is more beautiful than this one. Comparison. How do we know comparison? Min haza. A comparison has been said here. Otherwise, what would be Like if he just said Zaka Ajmalu, then it would mean that this is the most beautiful. But if it is Zaka Ajmalu min hada, it means that that is better than, that is more beautiful than this one. Okay. Next part. Tadkhulu Maryamu. Maryam enters. Maryam says, Assalamu alaikum. Kaifa haluki ya ummi wa kaifa haluka ya akhi. Al-ummu replies, wa alaykum assalamu. Ahlan ya binti. Welcome, O my daughter. Mata kharajti. Mata, when? Mata, when? Mata, when? Kharajti, you came out. Kharajti, you came out. Talking to a feminine. Minal madrasati, from the school. When did you come out? When did you come out or exit the school? Maryam replies, Kharajtu, I came out بعد صلاة الظهر, after the Zohar prayer. بعد के बाद सलाते मजरूर हो गया और सलाते के साथ जोहरी मजरूर हो गया. बाद मुदाफ सलात सलात जोहर मुदाफुन इलैह, जो के बाद के बाद आया. अल उम्मु ऐना ज़मीलातुकी, where are your friends, where are your classmates. ऐना ज़मीलातुकी आमिनतु व फातिमतु व सुआदु. These three are names of her classmates. So this is the badal for the milat. Okay? These are the names. This is called badal. So, أين زميلاتك آمنة وفاطمة وسعاد? Where are your classmates Amina, Fatima and Suad? Maryam replies, أنا ما رأيتهن. أنا, I, ma, did not, رأيتهن, I did not see them بعد الصلاة. I did not see them بعد الصلاة, after the prayers, after the salat. Ya binti. Yeah. Al-Ummu says, Al-Ummu says, Ya binti, oh my daughter, Akhuki, Akhuki, your brother. Akhuki, your brother. So actually it should have been Akhuki, Akhuki, but Arabs don't say Akhuki, they say Akhuki. Hafiza Surat al-Rahman. He memorized Surat al-Rahman. Ayya suratin hafizti anti. Ayya suratin, which surah? Hafizti, did you memorize? Hafizti, if she would have said until there, the sentence was correct. Anti here is for an emphasis. Now we will be learning how to emphasize on something, right? Emphatics, right? So here it is just an emphatic. So, Ya binti, أخوك حفظ سورة الرحمن. أي سورة حفظت أنت? Which surah did you memorize? You see, the word you. Maryam replies, أنا حفظت سورة الحديد. I memorized Surah Al-Hadid. وهي, and she is, no, not she is, it is, أطول من سورة الرحمن, and it is lengthier, longer than Surah Al-Rahman. longer than Surat Ar-Rahman. Atwalu min, comparison, Surat Ar-Rahman. Anything coming after min will be majroor. وكذلك حفظت 16 آية من سورة النبأ. وكذلك, and like that. I have explained this word in detail. Wa and ka, like, ذلك, that. وكذلك, and like that. حفظت, I memorized 16. 16 is 16. Ayatan, not ayatun, not ayatin, but ayatan. Mansoob again. Why? Because it is the object of hafiztu. Ayatan min suratin naba. So the mother says, Masha Allah. Masha Allah, literally it means as Allah has wished. Masha Allah, jaisa Allah ne chaha. Innaki, indeed you are. Talibatun mujtahidatun, indeed you are a hard-working student. Ana masruratun biki. Ana masruratun biki. I am pleased with you. أذهبتي إلى المكتبة اليوم. أذهبتي, did you go? ذهبتي, you went. ذهبتي, you went. Did you went? It's not correct English, but in Arabic they express it like this. Did you went إلى المكتبة, to the library, al-yawma, again al-yawma, the place of action, the time of action, I'm sorry, the time of action, maf'ulun fi, because this is maf'ulun fi, it is mansoob. You see, ana masruratun biki, I am very happy with you, I'm pleased with you. Azahabti ila al-maktabati al-yawma, did you go to the library today? Maryam replies, Na'am zahabtu, yes I went. ماذا قرأت هناك, what did you read there? ماذا, what, قرأت, you read, هناك, there, what did you read there? Maryam replies, قرأت مجلة. قرأت مجلة, I read a magazine. قرأت, I read, فعل and فاعل, مجلة, a magazine, مفعول به, منصوب. قرأت مجلة, I read a magazine. من باكستان, from Pakistan. اسمها, its name is Al-Islam. इसका नाम है Al-Islam. Al-Ummu, the mother says, أباللغة العربية هي, explain करना होगा. अभी इसमें रीडिंग की मिस्टेक्स नहीं करिएगा कोई भी, ठीक है, बहुत गौर से इसको पढ़ना है. أباللغة العربية هي, is it in Arabic language? Where is it? This is it here. What is the question? This Hamza istifham is the question. Is it in Arabic language? So here the word, the letter ba literally means P. في اللغة العربية. Okay, the letter ba is a complex topic, and the letter ba can be used in 10 meanings. One of them is في. أباللغة العربية هي, is it in Arabic language? Maryam replies لا, هي باللغة الإنجليزية. No, it is in English language. Again, the letter ba will be translated to in. ba بمعنى في باللغة الإنجليزية. The mother asks again, أذهبت إلى المديرة? Did you go to the principal? Maryam says لا, هي ما جاءت اليوم. هي, she. ما, no or not. جاءت, she came. اليوم, today. She did not came today. I'm saying she did not came for a purpose, okay? Don't get me wrong. Because when we say she did not come, it sounds like ja'at means to come. Ja'at does not mean to come. Ja'at means she came. Okay? So she did not came today, right? I want to express that ja'at is past tense, it's not present. Limahu. Limah. Why? For what? Limah. For what? أظن أنها ذهبت. أظن, I think. أظن, this may be a new word. ظن यानी गुमान करना. हम्म, गुमान करना, मेरा गुमान है, मेरा ख्याल है. अन्नहा ज़हबत, indeed she went إلى مكة, to Makkah. الأم again asks another question. أشربت الشاي? أشربت الشاي? أشربت الشاي? Did you have chai? Did you have tea? Maryam says لا, ما شربت. No, I did not have it. الأم للخادمة. The mother tells the servant, هات الشاي يا ليلى. Give some chai, O Layla. Now, what's the name of the khadima? Layla. Okay, this will be some comprehension question maybe. What's the name of the, what was the name of the khadima, the servant? So, Maryam says, Wahati qit'ata qit'ata khubzin. Wahati qit'ata khubzin. And give a piece of bread. qit'ah, qit'ah, qit'ah. उर्दू में कहते हैं qata, right? So qit'ah means a part, a piece. A piece of what? A piece of bread. خبز. أيضا, also. And give a piece of bread also, Ya Layla. أنا جوعي. أنا جوعي. So جوعي means I am hungry. If a man is hungry, we say جوعان. If a woman is hungry, we say جوعة. End. So today's lesson was a long, it was 2 pages, and there were many new things to learn. So this is the right time to do it, inshallah. And inshallah, you can practice it throughout the week. Watch the lessons several times so you can get grasp on every new concept that we are encountering now. Now for a fast translation, let's get ready. الدرس السادس, the sixth lesson. متى رجعت من المدرسة يا بني? When did you return from the school, O my son? سعيد replies رجعت قبل نصف ساعة. I came before half an hour. The mother asks, أين أختك مريم؟ أما رجعت? Where is your sister Maryam? Didn't she return? Did she not return? سعيد replies لا أدري أنا ما رأيتها. لا أدري, I don't know. أنا ما رأيتها, I did not see her. Now, the mother asks, ماذا قرأت اليوم? What did you read today? سعيد replies, قرأت اليوم درسا جديدا في الفقه. I read today a new lesson in fiqh. الأم, the mother asks again, أفهمته? Did you understand it? أفهمته? Did you understand it? He replies, نعم فهمته جيدا. I understood it very well. The mother asks again, أما قرأت القرآن الكريم? Did you not recite the Quran al-Kareem? So for a negative question, what's the answer? Bala. Yes, I did. قرأت سورة الرحمن وحفظتها. I read Surah Ar-Rahman and I memorized it. ففرح بي ففرح بالمدرس كثيرا. And the teacher got very pleased with me. The teacher got very much pleased with me, or the teacher got pleased with me very much. This is a simpler version, okay? Don't mix up. The teacher got pleased with me very much. وقال, and he said, إنك أحسن طالب في الفصل. You are the best student in the class. الأم says, ما شاء الله زادك الله علما يا بني. May Allah increase your knowledge, O my son. Sa'id says, أغسلت قمصاني يا أمي? Did you wash my shirts, O mother? الأم replies, نعم غسلتها وكويتها. I washed them and I ironed them. خذ هذا القميص. Take this shirt. Sa'id says, هاتي ذاك يا أمي. ذاك أجمل من هذا. Give me that one, oh mother. That one is more beautiful than this one. That one is more. That one is more beautiful than that one. Ajmalu. Generally, ajmalu means about being beauty. Okay, about beauty. But it can be a general comparison. Like it's better than that one. Okay, it's better than that one. So there are three types of meanings of a word. The first is the dictionary meaning. When you open the dictionary and you see. The second one is the applied meaning. That just as I told you, ajmalu min hadha means better than that. Okay? Actually, the word better in the dictionary is ahsanu. Ahsanu min hadha. But for a shirt, we use ajmalu min hadha. The meaning is the same, that better than that. The better than this one. Right? So the third meaning is the implied meaning. Inshallah, we'll get that done, inshallah, in the next books. Okay, moving fast again. Assalam, Maryam enters. Tadkhulu Maryamu. Tadkhulu Maryamu. Maryam enters. Maryam says, Assalamu alaikum. Kayfa haluki ya ummi? Wa kayfa haluka ya akhi? The mother replies, Wa alaykum assalam. Ahlan ya binti. Mata kharajti min al madrasati. When did you come out from the school? So Maryam replies, Kharajtu. Kharajtu. I came out. Ba'da salati zuhri. After the zuhr prayers. Al-Umm says, Aina zamilatuki ya أين زميلاتك آمنة وفاطمة وسعاد? Where are your classmates Amina and Fatima and Suad? These are the names of the classmates and this is called Badal. Maryam says, أنا ما رأيتهن بعد الصلاة. I did not see them after the prayer. Now, the mother says, يا بنتي أخوك حفظ سورة الرحمن. Your brother memorized Surah Al-Rahman. أي سورة حفظت أنت? Which surah did you memorize? You see the emphasis on you memorize. Maryam replies, أنا حفظت سورة الحديد. I memorized Surah Al-Hadid. وهي أطول من سورة الرحمن. And it is longer than Surah Al-Rahman. وكذلك حفظت 16 آية من سورة النبأ. And like that, I memorized 16 ayat from Surah An-Naba. Al-Ummu says, MashaAllah, innaki talibatun mujtahidatun. You are, indeed you are. Innaki, indeed you are talibatun mujtahidatun. A hard-working student. Ana masruratun biki. I am very happy with you. I am very pleased with you. أذهبتي إلى المكتبة اليوم? Did you go to the library today? Maryam says, نعم ذهبت. Yes, I went. ماذا قرأتي هناك? ماذا? What قرأتي? You read هناك there. Maryam replies, قرأت مجلة من باكستان اسمها الإسلام. باللغة العربية هي? Is it in Arabic language? Maryam replies, لا هي باللغة الإنجليزية. No, it is in English language. The mother asks, أذهبت إلى المديرة? Did you go to the principal? Maryam says, لا هي ما جاءت اليوم. She did not come today. She not came today. She not came today. This is the literal translation when dictionary translation. She not came today, right? Lima, for what? أظن أنها ذهبت إلى مكة. I think she went to Makkah. أشربت الشاي? Did you drink chai? لا ما شربته. No, I didn't have. I didn't drink it. Literally translating through from the dictionary, I did not drink it. Applied meaning, I did not have it. So, al-ummu lil khadima. The mother tells the servant, Hati shaya ya Layla, bring tea, O Layla. Maryam adds to it, Wahati qit'ata khubzin aydan ya Layla. And also bring a piece of bread, O Layla, ana jawa'i. I am hungry. Moving on to points to remember. So your homework today will be just to read and revise the text. Okay, revise the text and try to do exercises. You can do it on your own, inshallah. I explained things in much detail. I think you would be able to do it if you try it. Okay, so points to remember, page number 61. In this lesson, we learn the following. ذهبتي, you went for feminine singular. واحد مؤنث غائب. واحد مؤنث حاضر. واحد مؤنث حاضر. You went. Point number 2, the numbers 11 to 20 with the feminine ma'dood. We have already learned these numbers with the masculine ma'dud. In lesson 3, rules pertaining to these numbers with the feminine with the feminine ma'dud also have been mentioned there. वहीं पे बताया गया है कि feminine अगर मौजूद हो, if the ma'dud is feminine, the first part will be feminine. For example, to summarize the whole concept about numbers other than ma'dud, right? We have ihda ahada ashara taliban. So for masculine ma'dud, for muzakkar ma'dud, it is ahada ashara. For talibatan, it is ihda asharata. So both parts are feminine. For a feminine ma'dud, both parts of the adad are feminine. For a feminine ma'dud, both parts of the adad are feminine for the number 11 and number 12. Okay? For number 11 and 12, there is another rule. And from number 13 till 19, there is another rule. So, the first rule about 11 and 12 is ahada ashara taliban, ihda asharata talibatan. Isna ashara taliban, isnata asharata talibatan. How would you get it memorized? How are you going to understand this? You're going to understand it by repeating these 4 sentences 20 times. Just say these sentences, don't translate anything. Don't try to translate a language. Otherwise, you will never be able to learn the language itself. When you learned your first language, did you have anything to translate from? No. How did you learn that? Try to learn it like this. أحد عشر طالبا إحدى عشرة طالبة اثنا عشر طالبا اثنتا عشرة طالبة. This makes it once. Now do this exercise 20 times and you will definitely learn. Nobody can take it from you then, right? It becomes your property. Note that the letter Shin has fatha in ashara and sukun in ashrata. So, about the numbers, point number 2, about 11 and 12. Ahada ashara taliban, ihda asharata talibatan, all feminine. Then asna ashara taliban, all masculine. Isnata asharata talibatan, all feminine. Now, the next part is about 13 to 19. So from 13 to 19, the second part agrees with the mansoob. The second part agrees with the ma'dud and the first part does not agree with the ma'dud. So when we say taliban, if the ma'dud is taliban, we say salasata ashara taliban. Salasa asharata talibatan. Salasa asharata talibatan. Right? And then for 18, samaniyata ashara taliban. So with the taliban it is feminine, right? And with the talibatan it is masculine. You see, this is this thing has a uh, terminological name. This is called chiastic chiastic concord. CONCORD. Yani, there are three things, right? The first part of the number, the second part of the number, and the ma'dud, the thing that is being counted. So, this goes with this, and this goes with this. So this is called chiastic concord. You can Google it and see what it really means, right? For our application, it is like this. Now, point number 3, ayyu. Ayyu means which have which have ayyu. Which? We have learned this word in book 1. It is always mudaf, and the noun following it is majroor because it is mudafun ilayh. For example, ayyu talibin kharaja. Ayyu talibin, which student? Ayya kitabin, which book? Bi ayyi qalamin, with which pen? Now here the letter ba means with, okay? With which pen? Again, ayyu talibin, which student? Kharaja, which student went out? Ayya kitabin qara'ta, which book are you reading? Or did you read? Ayya kitabin qara'ta, which book did you read? Bi ayyi qalamin katabta, with which pen did you write? So which, the word which is always mudaf to another word. It is always added to a noun. Which book, which student, which pen. But there are two things to understand here. If it is in halat al-rafa, if it is in the nominative case, it would have rafa. If it is in halat al-nasab, if it is an object, it would be mansub. Then if it is in halat al-jar, after the letter ba, bi ayyi, with which what, with which pen, with which pen what, katabta, you wrote, with which pen you wrote, right? So in all the three halats, in all the three states, in the halat al-fa'ili, which is the halat al-rafa, the fa'ili halat is called rafa, the maf'uli halat is called is indicated with nasab, and the izafi halat is majroor, right? The izafi halat is with jar. इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए प्लीज, ये आपको बहुत काम आएगा. हालत फाइली यानी being a subject. हालत मफऊली means being an object. हालत इजाफी means neither a subject nor an object, but as a reference, as an addition. Addition. Izafa means addition. So moving on, this was about ayyu, ayya, and ayyi. Note that the word ayy is marfu in the first sentence because it is the mubtada, and it is mansoob in the second sentence because it is maf'ulun bihi, and it is majroor, and the word ayyi is majroor in the third sentence because it is preceded by the preposition bi ayyi, right? So jar, बी हर्फ जार और अय्ये मजरूर हो गया. फिर अय्ये मुजाफ और कलम मुजाफुन इलैह हो गया, राइट? चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. पॉइंट नंबर 4, अज़ुन्नु अन्नहा. अच्छा, अज़ुन्नु मीन्स आई थिंक. अज़ुन्नु अन्नहा ज़हबत इला मक्का. आई थिंक that she went to the that she went to Makkah. Anna is a sister of Inna, and so its ism is mansoob and its khabar is marfu. We have studied this Inna, anna, lakinna, la'alla, and ka'anna. And laita. We haven't studied laita. I think laita is done or not done. Anyways, it is one of the akhawatu inna. Azunnu anna hamidan maridun. Azunnu means I think. Anna means that. Remember, Anna means that. There is a big confusion in the students about the word Anna. The Anna word means that. It does not mean indeed. Okay? Inna means indeed. Anna means that. That as a conjunction, not as ismu ishara, not pointing towards that, not that. Okay? This that, not that that. أظن أن حامدا مريض. I think that Hamid is sick. What is Hamid? Hamid is the ismu Anna. What is Maridun? Maridun is the khabaru Anna. What does Anna do? Anna does the same thing that the word Inna does. It makes its ism marfu. It makes its ism mansoob. It gives a nasab to its ism. So the ism coming right after the word Anna is the word Hamid. So Hamid gets a fathatain. Hamidan. The next example, Azunnu, I think, Annal Imama, that. Now, the Imam, Al Imam. So Alif Lam will make it the Imam. And what is the Arab for it? It is Mansoob. Again with the Fatha. Annal Imama. What is Ismu Anna? Imama. So what about the Imama? Jadidun is new. I think that the Imam is new. So in the dictionary, the word Imam means leader. It can be a prayer leader, namaz ka imam. It can be a team leader in a football team. It can be a national leader. It can be a political leader. It can be a class leader. It can be a school leader, like principal can also be called imam. Any leader is called imam according to the Arabic dictionary. So there is a dictionary meaning, and then there is an applied meaning. Like we say Imam Ja'far Sadiq alayhi salam. We say Imam Ali alayhi salam, right? Or somebody may say Imam Abu Hanifa. So he is recognized as as the final leader to something, right? One of the cream leaders, right? So that is the applied meaning. Next sentence. So sorry about this sentence. When we say Imam Jadid, it means the Imam that leads the prayer, okay? क्योंकि वही बदलते रहते हैं ना हर थोड़े दिन पे. So the next sentence, أظن أن فاطمة غائبة. أظن means I think. Anna means that. Fatima means Fatima. غائبة is absent. Fatima is absent. Again you see, Hamidan, Al-Imama, Fatimata. You see, all the three examples. Hamidan is Munsarif. Al-Imama is Munsarif, but it has Alif Lam. So it will not accept a Tanween. It will not accept Fathatain. Instead, a single Fatha. Then the word Fatimata, we know the rule about it, that this is Ghair Munsarif. So that is why we cannot say like Anna Fatimatan. You see? Not for any lady's name. So I think that Fatima is absent. Next one, أظن أنك متعب. أظن, I think, Anna, that, ka means you. This ka, kaf khatab. What do we call it? This is the kaf khitab. So what is the other kaf? That is kaf tashbih. This is kaf khitab. We must know every term about these, right? So we can distinguish a kaf khitab from a kaf tashbih, right? This is kaf khitab, an object pronoun. An object pronoun. And you know what is an object pronoun? A pronoun that is always mansoob, right? Why? Because it is the object pronoun. So the object is always mansoob. So the pronoun also is always in the halat al-nasab. Why? Because it is the object pronoun, only used for object. Annaka, that you are tired. Mut'ab कहते हैं tired को. Inshallah, I think this much explanation is enough. Please take a screenshot. This is very, very important point. Very important. Azunnu. It clarifies the word azunnu. It clarifies the word anna. It clarifies the operation, the agency that anna does to hamidun and changes it to hamidan. And then annal imama. And then anna fatimata. And then anna ka. सॉरी थोड़ा लंबा हो गया आज का दर्स, लेकिन ये दर्स है ही लंबा, आप क्या करें। ये अभी इंशाल्लाह इसको खत्म करते हैं। पॉइंट नंबर 5, कॉल इन्नका अहसनु तालिबन फिल फस्ल। कॉल मींस ही सेड, इन्नका मींस indeed you are, ahsanu talibin, the best student, fil fasli, in the class. Note that after qala the particle inna is used and not anna. After the word qala the word anna is used, not inna is not used. So actually it was annaka ahsanu talibin, qala innaka. After qala the anna changes to inna. Anna changes to inna, but the meaning does not change. Okay, number 6, lima. Lima means why. If it stands alone, a ha is added to it. Acha, lima. Okay, lima. This is called ha sakt. Sakt. Ha sakt. Number 7. Point number 7. We have learned in book 2 some examples of adjectives ending in an. Ending in an. जैसे जवान, अतशान, गजबान, right? याद होगा आपको. The feminine of such objects is on the pattern of fa'la, fa'la, and the plural of uh, both the masculine and the feminine is on the pattern of fi'alun, like Bilalun jaw'anu, ar-rijalu jiya'un, and then Aminatu jaw'a, an-nisa'u jiya'un again. And then for and then note that the plural of kaslanu is kasala. Point number 8 is hati. Hati means give or bring. Note it is isnad to the other pronouns of the second person. For example, Ya Ahmadu hati, Ya Ikhwanu hatu, Ya Zainabu hati, Ya Ikhwanu hatina, Ya Akhawatu hatina. Number 9, the word khuz. Khuz means take, uthao. You will learn the imperative from the verb in book 4. Point number 10. فَفَرِحَ بِالْمُدَرِّسُ كَثِيرًا. So the teacher was greatly pleased with me. Here the in the beginning means so, and the word be means with me, not me, with me, with me. Note, farahtu bika, I was pleased with you. Farahtu, I was pleased, bika, with you. Farihu bina, farihu means they were pleased. Bina means with us. Afarihta bihi, were you pleased with him? Point number 11, which is the last point. Note that zahabat can be read in four ways with four meanings. So take a screenshot of this. This is also very important. Take a screenshot, please. So zahabat means she went. Zahabta means you went. Zahabti means you female went. And the word zahabtu means I went. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa alihi tahirin. योर होमवर्क, आप लोगों का होमवर्क है इस लेसन को पूरे तरीके से पढ़ना है। इसमें से अपने हिसाब से खुद ही तराकीब को समझें, और मैं आप लोगों से तराकीब पूछूंगा। इस बार मैंने बताया नहीं है लेकिन मैं पूछूंगा। ठीक है, तो आप लोग इसमें काम करके रखिएगा। हमारे पास आगे 5-6 दिन है, इंशाल्लाह आप इसको